Hello dear Taurus, I will tell you today's horoscope for October 9th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello dear Taurus, I will tell you today's horoscope. No matter how bad your current conditions are, don't forget that after the darkest night there is always a bright dawn and the certainty of a new day. There are spaces that belong to both of you, but you must do things that belong to each one in matters of couple, and in the latter it is necessary to respect each one's space. Each one must have their right to privacy and secrets. You cannot and should not know everything about your partner, Taurus. Subscribe and activate the notification box so you don't miss any video. This day and night the crescent moon prevails. Your decision and persistence until now puts your resources to work. Because at this time job offers and extra money related to activities outside your home will arise that will give you the opportunity to increase your income. If you don't have a job, you will get one. This is an exciting day in which you will have many opportunities in your hands to recover something that you thought was lost. However, since your ruler Saturn is retrograde in Scorpio, you must measure your expressions. Be careful with your words because you could hurt those you love even without intending to. Things are not moving as fast as you expected, Taurus, but you will do very well at work. Everything will work out and you should not have any reason to worry. You are thinking about increasing your income to improve your quality of life. If you manage to concentrate a little more, things will go much better, and the truth is that you are doing great. You will be very successful in love and you will be presented with more than one option to choose from. You will notice that your environment changes for the better. People will respond very well to you. Your social life is in a moment of expansion. It will be fun and overflowing. In terms of your health, you will start to sleep better and you will be in a better mood. The day will sink you more. You will have a lot of physical and mental strength and you will feel creative too. Do activities that you know will help you feel better and cheer you up. You should use more of your free time to relax. That will help you perform much better. If you are in a dilemma, the best thing to do is to postpone your decisions until your thoughts are clear. You can always improve the quality of your love life if you give your partner time to explain what you don't understand. Fortunately, with Venus, your direct ruler, the balance that has been out of sync due to the retrograde action of Uranus in your sign is balanced, and you will know very well what to do at each moment. To make the most of your time in love, it is often said that when we are happy we must be careful when we are in front of envious people. Saturn, your ruler, is retrograde, Taurus, and someone who is bothered by your happiness may approach you with absurd ideas or negative comments associated with your life as a couple. Turn a deaf ear to those comments. If someone has walked away from your life, you should give them time and not insist, because love is not forced, it arises spontaneously and freely in each person. Use your intuition when you start that new relationship, but do not allow a sad memory to prevent you from enjoying what life is going to present to you now. In terms of health, these days some hypochondriac people will approach you who, if you listen to them, could suggest you. Review your premonitions and concerns carefully and you will see that, in many cases, you have allowed yourself to be suggested by those who are loaded with complaints and problems. Your daily worries and concerns can cause hormonal imbalances and changes in blood pressure. It is a good day for relaxation and to try alternative health treatments, such as massages, for example. Always consult your doctor before starting something like this. You have a very big idea in your mind, but you are afraid to express it and carry it out. You need to find the right people to carry out what you are thinking about. It may be a good idea to look into your former classmates, Taurus. Subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any video. You value economic stability and enjoy home life. You are known for your order and cleanliness, and although you tend to be skeptical, you become spiritual when you find faith. Your intelligence is outstanding, but migraines and excesses such as alcohol and drugs can be your weaknesses. You are a passionate lover but not always a great provider. Your greatest virtue lies in making money through business. The number 09 is your magic number these days. You will be lucky with new contracts and you will meet someone compatible with the sign of Virgo or Capricorn. In love, prioritize rest by sleeping more and reducing time in front of the cell phone. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. What you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. If you don't control yourself, no one will want to work with you today. You have a tendency to become moody and despotic. Take care of your image and your business. Appeal to your good judgment if you don't want to ruin your work area. The creative intention and the affirmation of a creation undoubtedly need a truth to back them up. Go to a childhood friend to get out of this predicament or problem that arose today. Wisdom will be on your side to choose the best path to follow, but you will need external and professional help. You will receive support and collaboration at work, in studies, or wherever you go today outside your home, Taurus. Trust what your heart says, but try to shape it with the experience you have been acquiring throughout life. Try never to take one as a definitive answer or as the only answer. Be persistent, try, and in the long run you will see that everything will turn out as you expect or even much better. It is very likely that something will happen to you today that will make you rethink your large-scale objectives. Normally you do not believe in coincidences, but you should not let it go and pretend that nothing is happening if something out of the ordinary happens to you. Sometimes they tend to be messages that destiny sends you to make some changes in your life. Love, an intimate touch is coming in your love life that will revitalize the relationship that exists between the two of you, and if you do not have a partner, do not worry because what is approaching at this moment is better than you think. Now that you do not have the break of Uranus in your sign, things will go better. If you have come to think that love is not for you, get that idea out of your head, because today is an excellent day to go out. Talk to someone about what you feel. It may be that the one you least expect is the one you have been waiting for all this time. Don't be afraid of love. Don't be afraid of love. It's obvious that you've recently gotten out of a very tough relationship, but don't lock yourself away. Give yourself time to heal the wounds that this bad relationship has left you. Create new friendships that will help you get over it. Health. Avoid eating food prepared on the street because your body is susceptible to amoebas and parasitic infections. Take care of the hygiene of everything that is now hanging around you. Your health has never been better. Today, be it a day to walk with whoever you like, it's the perfect time to do it. But be careful, just because you're stable right now doesn't mean you're going to abuse your body. Have fun in moderation, without going overboard. What you learn today will be useful in your current job and in your activities at your company. A colleague whose knowledge you hadn't valued until now will teach you something extremely useful. Always keep a tone of receptive learning and you'll see wonders. Don't be so demanding with the job offers that are presented to you. Try to do new jobs. You may be good at something you never imagined doing. Don't close yourself off to new possibilities of growing in the workplace. If you have started a business associated with foreign countries or that has to do with travel and other similar activities, today will be an excellent day because money is coming your way in leaps and bounds. The wait is over and what you now have in front of you is wonderful, Taurus. Money has never been so important to you. You are going through a difficult situation lately. That is why you must adjust your income as much as possible, since this situation will last longer than you expect. But don't worry, once this bad streak is over you will be able to give yourself the luxuries you have always wanted. Excellent news for your sign, since today it is possible that early in the morning you will receive the payment of a loan that you granted to a family member or friend. It is important that you save that money, since in the next few days you may find yourself in a somewhat difficult situation. Manage your income correctly. Lucky number, 10. The lucky number for Taurus today, October 9th, is 10. So try to use it in everything you can. Take advantage of it since it will only be with you for today. If you have the opportunity to participate with this number in a raffle or drawing, do not miss the opportunity to do so. Lucky color, gray. The lucky color for Taurus today, October 9th, is gray. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it, since this will bring luck to your day in addition to making you look incredible. Just as if throughout the day you have to choose something that contains this or another color, do not hesitate to choose the one that contains your lucky color. If today you are feeling that life is taking you in a direction that is not the one you wanted for your future, Taurus, you can choose another direction. If you are a person free from ties and family responsibilities, it will not be difficult for you to turn the rudder. Otherwise, it will be more complicated for you, although not impossible, and you can do it in many ways, but the most important thing is not to keep taking steps towards nowhere. This is an important issue for you, prioritize it now. It is not time to think about big expenses, wait and ensure your economic stability and your job, Taurus. In love, you are starting to obsess daily with a person who does not seem interested in you. I am a last attempt, and if it does not work, start looking elsewhere. Astral diarrhythm today, level of sexual energy today, moderate. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of interesting social encounters, contact or conversation with a qualified person, as it is someone intelligent whose opinions will enrich your life. Dangerous tendency today in your sign, Taurus, putting your health in the background, neglecting your lifestyle, diet and exercise in general. What should I avoid? Stubbornness, not giving in to confessing having made a mistake. Relationship prediction for today, the best relationship today. Today is a good day for you with the water signs, Cancer and your opposite, Scorpio, also with Virgo and Taurus who are of your element. There is a rapprochement with Gemini. The most tense relationship could occur with someone from Aries, Leo, and Aquarius. Your current compatibility remains the same as yesterday with Earth and water signs. Favorable hours for love today, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3 p.m. Let's talk about your effort and tenacity, typical characteristics of Taurus. Today will be a day in which you will need to run and sweat more than usual. Sometimes things get complicated and require special attention. Do not stop on your way, continue forward with determination. Remember that with just a little more effort, you could achieve much more than expected. Perseverance will be your best ally. It is important to remember that no one is born knowing everything. Just like a blank book ready to be written, we are born in complete ignorance. While it is true that we carry a baggage from our ancestors and the history of humanity within us, your personal story really begins at birth. Do not let the sorrows of the past affect your body and spirit. Try to rest and take care of yourself emotionally. This day also offers you the opportunity to reconnect with someone you love. Maybe it is not a partner or a close friend, but you could have a meaningful conversation with someone you have not seen in a long time or someone you have been looking forward to spending time with. Taurus, do not lose your fighting spirit, one of your greatest qualities. It is vital that you begin to take decisive action today. Do not let others dominate you or tell you how you should act. It is time to speak clearly and strongly. It is essential that others hear your voice and the important things you have to say. In matters of the heart, if you are single, beware of a person who seems to play power games in this budding relationship. It is not healthy to be on a terrain that makes you feel uncomfortable or belittled. If you feel that there is no genuine interest, consider expressing your feelings and, if necessary, walking away. Value your self-esteem and self-love, as they are essential to maintaining healthy and balanced relationships. It is an excellent time to start planning more adventures in your life. If you are thinking about a trip, today is the ideal day to start organizing it. If you have a partner, it would be wonderful to include them in your plans. Traveling together can strengthen your relationship and rekindle the flame of love. At work, you enjoy stability, but make sure that work does not consume all your time. If you have a family, it is crucial that you also dedicate meaningful moments to them. Do not neglect loved ones, especially those of advanced age who may be feeling your absence. Finally, you may receive a long-awaited call regarding a scholarship you applied for either in your city or abroad. Congratulations, Taurus! This could be a big step forward for you. Remember, freedom is key to your well-being. Don't let anyone impose conditions that limit your personal growth. Live freely and allow that freedom to guide you towards happiness and personal fulfillment. Taurus does not believe much in the things that others may tell you today. You could be seeing that life is not going the way you want or believe. You need to say more. Today you may be facing problems that will lead you to believe that you have little to give. It is not true, Taurus. Love cannot affect your personal confidence if at some point you realize that you can begin to see life from another point of view. You just have to start to manage to turn around the bad results that you have at this moment. You cannot forget the good now, Taurus. It is good that you stop being afraid of the things that are in your life now. Do not forget that you have much more for which you can fight in your work and be successful as you wish. Do not think for others, Taurus. It is not your mission. You do not have to be giving solutions all the time. You have to think about others, but not solve their lives. If the path you have chosen is taking you in a direction you do not like, then you have to choose to change course. You can have something better, Taurus, remember. It is likely that you may be experiencing pressure from your family to achieve your social projection and find your place in the world, but you must understand that such a rise will be slow and as a result of your effort. Your self-worth and your creative capacity will allow you a healthy relationship with yourself, generating great self-confidence. The moon in the 5th house will facilitate a form of emotional or histrionic expression that will allow you to manifest your creativity and connect with others. The influences of the sign of Virgo in the house of romance will make you express yourself and behave in a fussy way in your romantic life. You need a person by your side who shares your sense of order, method, and hygiene in order to generate a lasting bond. The presence of the Sun and Mars in the 6th house will generate a high degree of vitality, which will be beneficial for your health, but you must be careful about how you react to avoid irritable or angry behavior that may affect your peace of mind. You will have a great capacity to outline and structure your functions. Your high discipline, patience, and responsibility will allow your achievements. The energy of the moment will give you great aptitude for business activities that will require your effort for long periods, an effort that will be amply rewarded. Mercury in the 7th house will give you a very eloquent or mental energy that you will want to project within the couple, so it is important that the other person can be a receptacle or promoter of such intellectual concerns to maintain mutual interest in the love bond. You will lead yourself with great ambition to excel, since you are driven by a need to achieve material achievements to achieve success, which will make you feel fulfilled. However, you must keep in mind that the material aspect is not the most important thing in life. Uranus in the 1st house will give you a very eccentric and rebellious nature. People may see you as a threat, as you will go against political correctness. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.